Onta. Tas
お姉さんの方から約束してくれたんだからね。後で後悔しないでよ。
Set them. No, this personal.
shiny. Na-trigger siya?
No,
Oh.
it's orb. Hey, 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 hey.
Oh no.
Hey, hey, hey,
Oh
hey,
no.
hey. Drop it at the. Zorga.
Yan na siya. Hindi na sila ekta na.
Mas computer groom. Kids at
Hindi na sila proxy. Are they all hollow? Are they all hollow? Up! Tanlog. Ah, si ano? Ilabas si Fletcher. Hey friends, welcome back to another episode of Cozy and Chaos. As you can see here, like a few clips before me starting to talk, I've already set up this page. That is because construction was going on a while ago, and I was thinking that maybe I'll just do a quiet episode again this week. However, they stopped, so I have a lot of things to talk about actually, and a little bit of an explaining to do with what happened these past couple of weeks. So last week I was kind of sick, so I didn't have like a proper Cozy and Chaos episode. So I decided to just fuse the weekend of last week with the clips from this week, and I will be making 2 spreads for this weekly in this video. So yeah, what else happened? So the Cozy and Chaos episode from the week prior, actually I did manage to like make it into a quiet sort of video. It's because I didn't have that much to talk about anyway. All I did from that last video was actually just to crochet, catch up with like my D20 anime challenge shorts and videos, and I did a bunch of other stuff that I wasn't able to film. Granted, I wasn't feeling well for like the past 2 weeks, so I was really hoping that the start of June that I kind of have my health improve, but that didn't happen. So yeah, what happened in that previous video was that I finally got a buyer to adopt my Blood of Olympus KREiDEPRINZ book. I was fairly happy about that, and also what else did I do? I can't really remember most of what, and as you can see, the construction has continued. Okay, I will explain it quickly as they are taking a break from the construction. But what I ended up doing is just I found this layout actually off of Instagram, and I wanted to like show off my Tevat Flowers of Tevat washi tape, like the postage stamp washi tape by Animal Creative. I really like this washi, and I don't get to use it that much, so I decided to just do it like that in this layout. I still have a lot of flowers that are not seen in the spread, so I just wrote my entry. I do have like my notes here to the side, so I can remember what to talk about or what to write in these pages. So this is for the week of May 29 to June 4, and I will proceed to the next week. The next week, June 5 to 11th, it's a different type of sickness. So I actually wrote here that I was like sick because I sprained my foot, and also I have like a wrist injury of some sort by crocheting quite a lot without resting. That was my fault. So I spent most of my time like online, social media. A lot of things happened during Conquest 2023 that I don't want to talk about. I would just like to briefly mention it here for the sake of me recording all of my thoughts through these vlog style videos. Conquest was a mess. There are good and bad points, and I feel sort of disappointed for my friends who have attended and not get the experience that they wanted to happen during the time. I also feel bad for some of the creators that are also like did not get the experience that they expected out of their weekend there. I won't add any more comments to that because there's like some sort of like people are wanting to have a case for that. It's sort of a mess, but that is the reality. Sometimes when it comes to conventions and like big events, lesson learned, don't bite off more than you can chew. And yeah, for this week, the 5th to the 11th, this is another like mistake in my case, because I sort of like overused my earphones that my ear started hurting. So that is another it's kind of like I'm laughing at it now because it's sort of like an obvious thing to not do, and yet you still do it unintentionally, of course. But yeah, I stopped using earphones. after that, and hopefully my ear won't stop ringing during the night anymore. And other than that, I do add some of the clips for this week. We had like a very full Sunday. I did manage to go to Fully Booked, which is a sort of new to the city bookstore at our local mall. It's very small. It's like like an elongated room with just one long shelf filled with like from up to the ceiling of like different genres of books, but they have like 2 shelves very full of manga. And I was really not as tempted to buy any of them because most of the manga there, most of them are like the popular ones. I also saw actually Solo Leveling. I was very tempted for Solo Leveling, if only it was like the webtoon form, not the written out like story form. They also have like limited edition hardbound manga, like anniversary sort of copies for Berserk. They also had Chojin X, which I need to continue reading. A lot of like Jujutsu Kaisen, a lot of Tokyo Revengers, and what else was there? Like a lot of romance as well. Given was there. I can't recall anymore, but there were a lot, like 2 shelves full of just manga. And the funny thing is that if people were to get in there, like there's like only 1 or 2 people that can stand in front of one shelf. So I was standing in front of the manga section, which is like right beside the entrance. So it was kind of annoying because some of the people there wanted to actually go to the inner, like inside of the store to another section. So like there's a stack of, for example, this is like the entrance. Like this is the entrance of the establishment. There is a pile of books here, and then let me grab another pen. This is where the the stack of like shelves of books are. So like you can only fit like 1 line of people here. So if I was standing here near the entrance where the cashier is, people had to like say excuse me, or like they're going to pass, or I have to let them pass in order for them to go inside the store. And I'm like, this is very much not the experience that I would like to have when I'm browsing through books. So at least I know the setup of how it looks like, which is actually quite fun still. Other than that, what else? Oh yeah, this week I haven't also been filming a lot. It is Friday today, and I actually started like helping out at my aunt's store. It's a little convenience store of some sort, and I also started putting out my items, like my scrunchies, coasters, there, just to get it out for people to see. I only added like a few items there. I already have like some people look at the items, however, I'm not sure if it's up to their style or not. Maybe that's why they are not like really that interested in buying. Also, the market for like the people here, the customers here in downtown where I live, aren't really looking for like cutesy accessories or handmade items. We are in line with a lot of like auto supply, auto parts, repair shops. So like there's mostly like majority of the people that passes by the store are mostly men, repairmen, construction workers, drivers for their cars to get fixed. And I just got bitten by an ant. Oh my god. Anyway, so the niche, or like the area that I am in, is not suitable for the items that I actually sell. So still, maybe it is almost like school summer for some of the kiddos. So maybe some people are passing by. That is what I'm hoping for. Maybe they see something they like, and well, it's a start, I guess. So yeah, that is what I have been doing. This week also, I received like the new upgrade to Leonarn, my Vanguard deck, from the latest Will Dress, the Leonarn Masques, which is like the evil form of Leonarn. I got to play it yesterday evening. It was very confusing because of course I am really much in tone or in tune rather with the regular Leonarn. So Masques was kind of difficult for me to adjust, hence a lot of like losing streaks, but we'll get by. However, this week also they announced the new set for Bushiroad cards, and Leonarn has another upgrade. So it's like you just received this one set wherein it's fairly brand new. It's just came out, and then they're announcing a new one. It's just like this is very much the rabbit hole that I am in now. But that is it for the week. I don't have anything else left. It has been quite a slow week. I remember actually helping out at the store when I was younger, like in high school, just for like earning allowance and such. And compared to like years ago before the pandemic, like almost 15 years ago maybe, I'm showing my age. However, it is very different compared to what it is today. Like, of course, prices are different, people are different. Like, there are a lot of new stuff, a lot of old stuff that are now gone and like no longer in business. And it's kind of interesting to go back and see how much inflation played a role in all of like the merchandises of all of the people. Even our neighbors are like, some of them are like different now. Sometimes customers ask for directions and I'm like, I am very much confused because I haven't really explored much of like the neighboring stores as much as I used to. So I am very confused if some of the stores, the older ones, are still there or not. So I still ask my aunt a bunch of questions. So this is for the week of June 5 to June 11th. I just pulled out a lot of the blue colors, or like the blue prints, washi stickers, and also I got here a blue, what is this again, My Gel in 04. I am having like a what do you call that, challenge for myself for my 365 journal, wherein I'm only going to use majority of my blue items. I do have a lot of like blue printouts, blues and greens, so that is what I'm using. I'm trying to use up most if not all of these printouts that I have. I still have a ton. Some of them are not actually blue in color, so I'm using those for like another purpose. But yeah, trying to use up stuff. And also I did manage to like almost fill up my empties, or stationary empties, for Q2, which I am excited to film. So yeah, I'm just going to write my entry for this and I will come back after that. And so that is it for the spread and for me talking this week. I still have a bunch of stuff to do, so I will leave you guys here. I might still have clips for the weekend. This weekend is Father's Day, so I hope to like do something, maybe, but we'll see. I did manage to like use up one of my pens in this video. So this, I really love this pen. I don't know why they don't have refills for this, but I really like the quick, this is quick drying Q-Knock from Dong-A. Very smooth to write with, however very quick to use up as well. Don't know why they don't have refills for this one, but still, this is going to my empties, stationary empties for Q2. So yeah, thank you so much for hanging out with me today, and for tolerating this mess of a week. Thank you for being patient and still watching my videos, even though I'm not really as consistent as I hope to be, or as I promised I would be. But yeah, thank you so much again, and I will see you in the next video. So until then guys, I will chat with you again soon. Take care and bye bye.